Alright, so, like, we wanted to redo a video. This is going to be a last tutorial, like a legit tutorial. All the other ones, we sucked at ollies. Now we got better, so this is how to ollie. Slash mark, backslash, I think forward slash. On the curbs. So we're also going to teach you guys how to ollie on the curbs, timing, when to ollie, going at the curb, and everything like that. But that's only after you've got ollies moving, then you can do the curbs. Alright, but let me show you guys, let me show you guys a few ollies real quick. Like, I'm not even putting any effort into it. These aren't high, they're just regular ollies. That was terrible. That was, like, sketchy as hell. Alright, so there's a few. Now, first of all, what you want to do is have your front foot, if you're like beginner, you have your front foot about right here, and your back foot about right here, and you pop it down, and like when you pop it, you slide your foot up, and it like evens out the board. So let me show you with my feet, so it's easier. Alright, front foot about right here. You can see the coloring that helps with the space, I guess, if you want to take that as an example. And back foot about here, try and get like almost all your toes on there. You pop it down, and like you jump, and at the same time, when you're up in the air, just like slide your foot up. Usually it slides automatic if you like kind of lean forward like a little bit like that. When you slide it, it like evens out the board, so it'll be like this. It evens out when you do the slide, and you just bring your feet down. You get it after a while. If you don't get it first time, don't give up. Keep trying, you'll get it eventually. And you can do it like almost every time like we can. That was fucking failed. Don't do that, that's not what to do. Alright, what you want to do is this. Kind of like that. That was like sketchy, but still ollie. Alright, now we're going to teach you guys how to ollie on the curves.
Alright, after you've got the ollie down and you want to take it to a higher level, you want to start going onto and off of curves. Now this is a medium-sized curve. It's not too big, not too small, but when you start curbs, you want to start out on curbs like that.
Like those, kind of small.
Now, before you do curbs, you want to practice ollieing over things like the board. Just go ahead and start riding up to it. Make sure you know how to ollie while you're moving. It's basically the same concept, just you have to have more balance. Like the mohawk. So, you want to start when you're ollieing over boards. Now, when you go to ollie over a board, it's basically the same as ollieing, just standing still or moving. You just have to get more speed, and when you get to about right here, you want to go ahead and pop the board, even it out, and just float over it. After you're able to ollie over things like that easily, over and over and over, flip the board over like that and try it. Once you're able to try it, once you're able to land it, ollieing over the board like that, then you want to take on to curbs. Now, whoa, getting a little too close for comfort. When you go on and off of curbs, it's all about timing and the height of your ollie. And you also are going to have a good amount of speed. So I'm going to show you an example right now.
Go. Now you want to show the timing?
So,
like the timing and placement when to ollie?
I have a good amount of speed, and basically when you do it, it's just like ollieing over a deck. You just get up to it, and when you get about 4 or 5 inches away from it, you just pop it up. And a lot of common problems is you get stuck like that, or your board flips over halfway and then you just fail. To fix the back truck problem, you need more speed and you need to even your board out more. Another thing, you might want to practice picking up your back foot more. If you're landing like this, you just need to get your foot placement down on ollies, and that should help a lot. But that's basically how to ollie onto a curb. Now I'm going to show you how to ollie off of a curb. Now pause it. So when you get ollieing down, ollieing moving, then you want to go ollieing off of curbs. Now I learned how to do this before I was able to ollie onto curbs, so you might want to try this first. Whichever one you want to do is your choice, but this is what I learned first. So I'm going to show you an example. of how to ollie off of a curb correctly. So as you can see, yeah, it's all about timing. And if you're going too slow, then the back of your board's going to get stuck on the edge. You're going to end up ollieing, then you're going to go like that, and then you're going to fuck up and die.
And die.
To prevent that, you need to get a hell of a lot more speed. Okay? So, and don't be like a fucking little baby and be like, and die, okay? You need to gain speed. And don't worry about falling. If you fall, you get back up. That's how it works. Skateboarding is 90% failing and 10% fucking winning. So, once you get ollieing moving down, then you want to take it to this, and it's all about timing and speed. You don't want to ollie too late, because then you're going to be stuck like that, and then you're going to die.
You're gonna die.
And you don't want to ollie too early, because you're going to be like this, and then you're going to die.
Again.
And so...
Dead people die too.
So you want to get it right, perfect, right when your nose of your board gets to the length of the curb. You want to just go ahead and pop the ollie, land it nice and clean.
Right away clean.
And that's basically it.
Alright, nigga.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.